Under 4 minutes to play in Houston. The Rockets lead the Timberwolves 101-96. KD with Jaden on him. Şengün screens Randall. KD to Şengün. Through a crowd. No good. No foul. DiVincenzo gave it up to Ahmed. Şengün under the rim. All alone for the jam. Timeout. Chris Finch.
Great initial defense, great verticality, made it very tough. And Nas goes straight up. Actually, a little more contact than I thought. A costly turnover leads to, as you say, an easy one for Alton.
The freestyle lead. Good and Durant on the bench here in crunch time.
No Şengün, no KD right now. They're both on the bench with 3:31 to go. Let's see how the Rockets and Ime Udoka play it. Jaden to Randall in the post for Finney-Smith. Hands to Nas. Nas one-on-one with Ahmed. Trying to go inside. Nas turns, falls. And a foul call. Both teams in the bonus, so free throws for every foul the rest of the night. And that's the second foul for Ahmed tonight. Nas will shoot 2. Obviously, the Timberwolves are without Anthony Edwards. He's hurt. Nas has really stepped up along with Randall. And Nas hits the first free throw.
3 of 40 from three-point range. Having arguably his best season. And he won 6th Man of the Year 2 years ago.
Nas gets both. And the Timberwolves are now down by 5. 103-98 Rockets, 3:19 to go. Nas has 25. And Ime Udoka quickly calls his third to last timeout. And KD and Şengün will come in on the other side of this break.
Shooting performance of this season, he has responded in an enormous way. There's only one guy whose wrist height is higher on release. That would be Wemby. That's why it's such a challenge to contend with this guy. Even if you are positioned, Nas stays in front, gets a hand in his face, but the release point's so high and the shooting so pure. Next up is Dirk, and after that, Mike on.
If KD can get to 55 points tonight, he'll tie Dirk. He needs 21 in the final 3 minutes to get to Dirk, but he should pass him this week. Şengün's got it with Rudy. Top of the key. In the paint. Turning. Şengün with 5. Shoots over Rudy. Oh, he got it! Wow, what a shot, Şengün! Falling away and knocking it down. Jaden. Hands to Randall. Randall with Jabari. Right elbow. 11 to shoot. Randall in the paint. Turns. Fakes. Couple times, turns again, shoots over Jabari, misses. Şengün gets pushed down by Rudy, no call. Rockets come up with the board. KD at the logo, Jaden on him. Jabari comes to screen. KD keeps his foot away from the timeline. Jabari cuts inside to the corner. Okogie, he gets knocked down. He missed the shot. No foul. Rudy got the board to Nas. Rudy! Offensive foul! Illegal screen on Okogie. And the Rockets are in the bonus. I believe this is going to be free throws for Josh Okogie, who has only scored 1 point tonight from the free throw line. That's a 5th foul for Rudy. And no free throws for Josh Okogie. Ball's into Shepherd. Bounces it to KD. Şengün screen. KD. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Rudy. Nas with Ahmed. Inside. Randall turns and banks it home. Randall has been really dynamic tonight for Minnesota. But the Timberwolves still find themselves down by 5, even with Randall dropping 35. Ahmed Screen by Şengün. Down the middle he goes. Glides to the rim, but he missed. Rudy challenged him. Ahead. Randall one-on-one. Euros! And throws it down over Shepherd. It's a one-possession game with 90 seconds left. Şengün's got it, wasting time. Now gives it to KD at midcourt. Şengün screens Jaden. KD with Jaden on him again. We got a whistle! Offensive foul on the Rockets! That's Alperen Şengün! He's fouled out! That's his sixth!
He starts to get off the basketball and navigate his way.
Şengün is gone!
For Houston.
And he inadvertently got Rudy in the face. He spun around his left hand and whacked Rudy in the face. And there was the foul call. 3-point game and no Alperen Şengün. The Alps is gone. Jaden, right wing, screen. With Ahmed, that's Tate, he'll attack. Tate fouled him. Jaden's going to the line.
Second on Tate. McDaniels, 3 of 3 at the line tonight. 83%, a career high on the season. You mentioned it a couple times.
2 shots for Jaden, 109. He's only got 14 points tonight with 7 rebounds and 4 assists. 5 for 14 from the field. Two huge free throws late in this one. First one. Pill missed it. And this has been a theme of this game. The Rockets and Timberwolves have struggled at the foul line. Jaden's an 83% free throw shooter. That was his first miss on his 4th attempt. But he cans the second, so he splits a pair, and the Timberwolves are now down by 2.
Second free throw is good. It's a 2-point game.
And now you can just completely send 2 to Durant.
KD with Jaden. 1 minute to go. KD gets a screen from Jabari. Another screen. Jaden stays with KD. 8 seconds. KD attacks. Stops. Pulls. Miss, but he's fouled. Now KD will shoot 2 with 51.9 left.
Have 5 for Minnesota. Şengün is already fouled out. Nobody else in foul trouble really for Houston. And Durant has missed 3 free throws tonight. 89% on the year.
KD with 35.
A minute ago.
Jaden McDaniels is pleading the case that he feels like Kevin
First
Durant
one. Got it.
to get the kind of separation needed.
36 points for Durant.
36 for KD. He's the leading scorer for the Rockets.
First year here in Houston on his 5th team. Year 19 in the NBA.
Second one. Cash! Rockets lead by 4. Nas to Jaden. Nearly went through Jaden's legs. Nas. Thought about the 3, passed it up to Randall. Randall attacks Jabari in the paint. Turns. Lost it! Jabari took it away and Tate's got it. Tate ahead. Pass. Okogie. Slowing it down to Jabari.
30 seconds on the game clock.
Jabari at the logo with 11 to shoot. Going at Jaden. Jabari hands. Amen to KD, who falls down and DiVincenzo fouled him. 2 free throws for KD with 22.1, and the shot clock is off.
By Jabari Smith. He's going to try to beat Randall to the strong left hand. Able to stay in front. Julius goes to that spin, gets his hand on the ball, and creates a turnover. Such a good defensive play by Jabari.
Free throws for Durant. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout's called. We got a Chris Finch challenge.
On the court is upheld. So 2 free throws.
Challenge is unsuccessful by Chris Finch and the Timberwolves. As DiVincenzo clearly fouls KD.
It's no doubt that's a foul. Still have a timeout remaining if you're Chris Finch.
2 shots for KD. First one. Good.
So smooth in crunch time. 38 points, making all of his free throws here down the stretch. And the lead is 5 with 22 seconds remaining.
Season high for KD and a career high with Houston. 38. make that 39 as he hits both. Timberwolves down 6. Highland. Hand. DiVincenzo pulls. Misses. Rebound. Tate. Now Amen. Will the Timberwolves foul? Amen. Ahead. Jabari. Through his hands. The turnover. Timberwolves will have it with 5.4. Final timeout called by Chris Finch. But the Rockets are feeling good as they should be able to hang on.
Throughout the first half of how important a game this was for Minnesota's team that came in playing great basketball. You know, you played Oklahoma City last night so tough through 3 quarters. Your defense had positioned you walking into the 4th quarter to have a chance against the best team in the league, and it all came apart at the start of the 4th. So that 9 points they scored early in this quarter, I thought was monumental because it can settle you down a little bit and carry you through the rest of the quarter.
You see why Houston needed offense after last year and targeted Kevin Durant. He's come up huge tonight in a game really the Rockets had to have with the way things have been going lately. Under 500 the last month. Early on looked like a contender to Oklahoma City perhaps, not lately. But what a night for Durant, 39 points on 18 shots.
Listen, I'm not any more comforted by their offense with this performance tonight, to be perfectly honest with you. It's about the brilliance of this guy.
Sure.
And Alperen Sengun, the good news is they've been kind of hoping for him to catch his rhythm. I thought he did that a little bit tonight.
Jaden's going to inbound. Katie will guard it. Here we go. Jaden looks to find somebody. He'll find Nas. Ahead to Randall. He's got a wide open dunk with 3.1. Okogie. He'll inbound it. He'll try and find somebody. Into Jabari. Jaden fouls with 1.3.
To make a long game longer.
Yes.
That's the end of the night for J-Mac. That's his 6th.
So Smith will be at the line. But when you consider Houston has played the fewest home games in the NBA. They lost last night to Oklahoma City. They're in the middle of a 5-game homestand, a chance to make up some ground on a back-to-back. This is their first win in the 2nd game of back-to-back.
You pull even in your conference win-loss percentage now 12-12.
2 shots for Jabari.
And you pull even with Minnesota in the loss column. 2 back of
first one.
2nd place in the
It's
West.
short.
So Houston's going to survive this despite missing 14 free throws, in part because Minnesota missed 15.
Second one's in there. Highland throws it from way downtown. He misses it, and the Rockets beat the Timberwolves 110-105. Kevin Durant, first game this season with 35 points, 5 assists, and 5 3-pointers made. And they did it with Alperen Sengun having a great night and fouling out. Thank you all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.